We in New York radio. Ah! They don't fucking know English. You know what's going on, man? We at Brooklyn Chop House, man. Everybody can't come to this motherfucker and come back in the curtains. Get the curtains, man. That's how we living, dog. I don't want nobody to see it, man. I don't want to blind nobody, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to blind nobody, you feel me? So, you know, we just out here living life to the fullest. We finna go to DJ Self. I'm finna bring my man 38 Special out. It's finna be a vibe. My cameraman, he better than this man. What you talking about? Sharks only. Chop, he at the Chop House making plays, you know what I mean? Lamb chop. And shit, I love New York. New York love me. You know, people say New York, they ain't cool. Man, I fuck with New York. New York ain't just nothing but show me love since I've been. Every time I come here, it's like my shit home. We continue to keep doing what we doing. Hustling, motivated. We get ready to drop a new project. If you know, you know too. You know, this really before my time. That's before my time. Yeah, I'm a 94 baby.
That's what shit. Damn, that's the nigga. That's the nigga crying. Damn, you a young OG, Juice. Yeah, bro.
You know how I connected? I had heard that, I don't think I ever told you. I was bumping Benny and I heard that Sunday school. Sunday school. And when I heard you say, Tom, who the fuck is this? So I'm like, this nigga is talking egregious. Like, what the fuck? Why is he talking like that? Hold on, let me hit this nigga up. And then I was like, hey, nigga, I fuck that. Then that's why I did my research, started listening to your shit. Then I said, fuck that, I'm gonna nigga up.
I done made a few bands and I love watch me, hey, watch me walk through. Watch me, hey, watch me walk through. Watch me, hey, watch me walk through.
What's the
Juice
deal?
and Mac and Juice. Let me tell you something, Juice. You were sitting next to I'm using this word wrong, but it's kind of the only way that prematurely I could describe it. This is a distant friend or distant cousin.
Right.
That's what I'm gonna use the word. Distant cousin.
Right. For sure.
38 Special. What's up, man?
What's up? So
listen. So a lot of monumental stuff that happened to me in my radio career. My good friend 38 has been around with me, and we don't get to speak enough.
Right.
We don't see each other enough.
right.
And I'm gonna blame both of us because he do come sneak in New York City, right? And don't holler. You understand what I'm saying? So and vice versa. I don't reach out as much as I should.
Right.
So I am gonna blame us both.
Right.
38. What's up, man? How you been,
up,
man?
Bro, man, I've been good. Man.
You chilling?
Yeah, I'm good, man. You know, it's good to be here.
Okay.
Man.
Can you
been?
tell Juice? Do you remember our time doing radio together?
Man, I remember when we first, you know, both started coming into these stations, man, on the radio, man. You know what I'm saying? We go way back. My first freestyle, I say about like 2007.
Wow.
You know, I want to say Self played the beat. He the one dropped the beat.
You had some here on Power 105 too. We also have it on YouTube. If you want to just Google that. How did you connect with my distant cousin, 38 Special right
Hey
now?
man, I'm gonna keep it all the way real. I was listening to him and Benny and Jadakiss got us a record. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I listened to it and I heard him talk so crazy that I followed him on Instagram and tapped in and just told him, "Hey, bro, you hard. I want to work with you."
Mm-hmm.
And Special was so real. He was like, "Bro, pull up on me."
Mm-hmm.
That weekend, I shot straight to him. Boop. And then we locked in. We did a couple records. And then over the time, we just built. You know what I mean? Build. Anytime I ever called him, he's always kept it real with me. And like I said, it's just been a vibe. We've been cooling. So, yeah, shout out to Special, a real one, man.
Special, how do you feel being the MC? Why I say that? Even Clue was here, right? And he was like, "Who that?" And I said, "38 Special." He said, oh, yo, he could rap. You understand what I'm saying? He said, yeah, I think I spoke to him a couple times on the test. He said, I never met him though, but he could rap. You understand what I'm saying? So how do you feel about people saying that to you, or do you feel that you get the accolades of being a person that say he could rap?
You know, I appreciate that, man.
Okay.
You know, that's what I do it for. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot more people finding out, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But, you know, to be the you know, I'm a rapper's rapper. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's what I stand for. Balls. Balls.
Do you get upset when you hear other people that don't have bars and they making songs and it's just like,
Not at all, because I understand it's a service for everything. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I rock with some of those ballless songs. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a space for it. You know what I mean? I might be with my lady. I don't want to hear balls when I'm with my lady.
Okay.
You know?
Well, I mean, nowadays, ladies spitting bars too.
Hello.
Hello.
You know, to a certain degree, but you know, I provide a service, man.
Okay.
My service is for a certain type of
Do you
individual.
feel people appreciate to the fullest extent of your service?
Of course not.
Okay,
You know?
no, okay,
of
that's
course
fine, that's
not.
fine.
You know,
Okay,
you know,
why do you feel that way?
Well, you know, because you know, it's like a dying art.
Okay.
You know, it's a dying art. You know what I'm saying? It's not, you know, talent has been devalued in the last 10 years. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, anybody could do it now. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it ain't appreciated as it once was. You know what I'm saying? But people that respect it and come from that era, they love it. You know what I mean?
Do when you write, and do you like, dang, I don't even got to do this, man? But the reason why I'm asking, right? I was good friends with B King, and B King passed away. And I don't know if you're familiar with B King work.
Definitely.
Okay, you also Juice, right? So I think what you guys, and I'm just prematurely thinking, I think what you guys know of B King is him rapping about, you know, girls and shaking butts and stuff like that. But originally, B King was in like a rapper's rapper.
Oh, word.
You understand? Yeah, he switched because he's like, yo,
that.
he said, yo, people ain't appreciating what I'm doing. Let me go to shaking ass, and you understand what I'm saying?
Right.
And just switched his flow.
Right.
You understand what I switched everything and said, let me get straight to the nightclubs. You understand what I'm saying? So the reason why I'm saying that is, have you ever got to that point where you like, man, I'm just doing all this, man, I might as well just be like, come on, shake it. Come on, shake it. Come on, shake it.
Nah. In the beginning stages, you know what I'm saying, you get programmed to think that you gotta, you know, conform in order to be, you know, accepted. But then I realized, like I said, I provide a service and I rap for a certain audience.
Okay.
Not everybody.
Understood.
That's the problem. When I was trying to feed for everybody, then I was like, okay, let me conform and do what everybody do. But then I realized I rap for a certain individual.
Understood.
So I just keep doing what I do.
It's like you saying that you from Oklahoma.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So, is it hard for you to, you know, like, I live here, but I'm here. So when I use that word, like, I'm thinking about Lil Wayne, right? I'm thinking about Drake.
Right.
You know, Drake stardom didn't come from Toronto.
Right.
It came from Houston, you know, Atlanta, but mainly Houston and stuff like that. Right. So is it hard for you to say, all right, this, you know, I gotta rep Miami, or I gotta rep the crib?
Well, see, I always rep the crib to the fullest, but this is the thing. Oklahoma is not really known for the hip-hop scene. I mean, the last person that I could probably say that made it from Oklahoma was Charlie Wilson.
Okay.
You feel me? And that's a long, you know, I mean, that's a long time ago. Nobody's made it off the hip-hop scene. So, you know, and any time that you in your own city, you're going to receive the most hate, you know what I mean? And I realized just through life that I got money with strangers more than I got money with, you know, anybody, or, you know, people support you more in other places. That's just what I realized, you know. But I'm the biggest artist out there, so it's kind of like I get the love, but I get the hate too, you know what I mean? But Oklahoma's not big enough for me to do what I need to do, so I got to go to these big markets, and I got to, you know, press my line, you know what I mean? And you know, I tap in with the real ones. They mess with me, is all genuine, and you know, I'm just trying to win with this music, you know.
How do you create income going to a whole new city?
Well, you know, first thing first, I always tap in with the DJs. That's how I did in Florida. Okay. I tapped in with all the DJs, and I go into clubs, pop in my stuff, whatever. Then I start paying me for gigs. You know what I mean? Getting paid, going to paid gigs, and just popping it. You know, that's really how I've been able to come up off the music. But not only that, I'm not just no artist, you know what I mean? I got businesses as well. You know, I'm investing in gold and diamonds. Like, I got other stuff in the background that's doing what I need to do, you know? So you know, and I enjoy this process. Like, I'm loving the grind. It's okay you don't know me right now, but just know you gonna know me soon. So I ain't even tripping.
Juice the Mac.
Yeah, deal,
I hope you teach 38 how to reach out and you know and
sure.
utilize his friendship, his relationship, and his family ship with the Gwen God.
For sure.
All right. So now you guys are up here promoting a project.
You know, I got a project. It's called Where the Love Is At. And, you know, and I'm just dropping vibes on there, man. Just stuff you can ride to. You know what I mean? You know what I'm about, as far as music wise. You know, I'm the hottest out, man. You know, and I work the hardest, and we really having real motion, man. So anytime I come to New York, I feel like it's my due diligence to pull up to the winning guy. You know what I mean? Because this is real life family going on. So
yes.
You got your project as well.
Definitely.
I seen you doing something with, was it Lloyd Banks or something like that?
Yeah, so I just dropped a project, Mother and Gun, and on there I got Lloyd Banks, Havoc, and
that's what I said, Lloyd Banks and Havoc.
Lloyd Banks and Havoc, you know, Benny the Butcher's on there, you know, a few other, you know, and it's out right now. And I got a mini movie that coming out with it. We just premiered it last night at the Angelica Theater. You know what I'm saying?
Oh wow,
so,
okay.
It's called Mother and Gun. Y'all make sure y'all go and check that. It's like my best piece of work.
The game is a bet.
Guaranteed 100.
It's a guaranteed bet.
Guaranteed 100.
Right? It's a guaranteed bet.
Yeah.
And
Well, they
whoever
only
go
play-
the
they only play
furthest
twice.
in the
You got to remember, it's a West. OKC is a West
well,
Coast
that's
team.
fine. That's $200. That's cool. I can
It's a
take
West
that.
Coast team, so they only play twice. They play one and one.
No, that's fine. And then whoever get the furthest.
$1,000 payout.
Oh, you want to do that?
We can do
Oh, you're
that.
not winning that one.
$1,000 payout.
I'm with that. It's on camera.
Even if y'all don't speak,
See,
it's a bet.
He got
No,
see
that's
what
already a
happened?
bet.
He
Yeah.
got lucky last time, but it's cool. I took that one. I came in there properly,
shook.
paid my
Yeah.
bill.
All right, it's $1,000 payout. The regular game $1, and whoever
get
go
the
the furthest,
$1,000.
$1,000.
Yeah, for sure.
Sure, you want to make that bet? OKC went to
We
the
about to win
it.
Nah, then I beat him.
Well, no, they both went to the Western Conference. They both went to conference
Yeah,
finals.
but they fell out first.
yeah, actually,
Yeah, I remember.
yeah.
He had to pay. Yeah,
they got knocked out in the semis.
yeah, they fell out first, man.
I ain't gonna lie, I was salty, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be a good sport.
I remember they fell out first. Come on, God. I remember that. Anytime I
New York, we did a couple records.
on the radio.
And then
What's
over the
poppin'?
time, we just built.
Talking
You know what I
street.
mean? Build. Anytime I ever called him, he always kept it real with me. And like I said, it's just
I'm
been a
talking about.
vibe.
My
We been
man
coolin',
Juice the
so
Mac
yeah,
on that
shout out
radio.
to the real one, man.
Yeah.
Special, how do
Yeah.
you feel
Yeah.
being the MC? Why I say that? Even Clue was here, right?
I don't want to hear bars when I'm with my lady.
Okay.
You know, my
Well, I mean, nowadays, ladies spitting bars too.
you know,
Hello?
to a certain degree, but you know, I provide a service. Man.
Okay.
My service is for a certain type
Do
of
you feel
individual.
people appreciate to the fullest extent of your service?
Of course, not.
We in New York radio. Ah! We on New York radio. Let's go. We on the radio, D. Hey, we on the radio. They don't fucking know English. We on the radio.
Tell this guy.
Hey.
Yes.
Hey, we on the radio. Say, we on the radio.
Hold on. You hear that? We on New York radio. Stop playing with that man. Stop playing with that man. Juice the Mac, the biggest to ever do it. Don't do it. See the jewels?
Really been on the radio like 10 times.
Shout out my boy Richie.